Stop. All right, guys. Oh well, I'm live again. I hope you guys can hear me just fine. Um, we're actually being followed right now in Bremen. We're being followed by, if you guys remember, Flatbed. That's him right behind us. We don't know where they came from, other than they came from the church area.
Can you turn this camera around or
No. And so he is. We're literally being followed right now by a truck guy from Bremen. I really can't turn my camera around at the moment, only because this guy keeps following us. But I will tell you that we're just gonna cruise, and if he does anything stupid, things are gonna get nuts. So right now we're being followed. The one person who's watching, we were sitting there. We were parked at Grape Road, and we saw flashing just like we did a long time ago.
when it all
started. And now we're being followed by this guy. Yeah, it's his two other buddies. They're sitting back behind, so we're gonna see what this ass clown does. But yeah, we're being followed right now. Followed right now. We were sitting on Grape Road. We were actually chilling with some Mickey D's, a McFlurry from Mickey D's. We're being followed right now by Flatbed, which is funny because we mentioned that we haven't seen him in a very long time, and sure enough, he actually shows up.
He turned.
He turned off. Now he's gonna stop.
Oh, let me turn this heat down.
There's a car coming from the other way.
So what? This is what they do. Lucky for us,
Oops, sorry.
you can only do it for so little time. But I am guaranteed he's one of the ones that damaged the church parking lot, or not church parking lot. I mean, he's done that too, but the graveyard. It's the only reason I'm going live is because when I was going live earlier, we didn't have any problems. We had a few cars drive by, but out of nowhere, they just started flashing their lights, and it grabbed our attention just like it did the very, very first time. And then we just stayed parked. And he drove past us once, which is on a YouTube short, and he did it again. Next thing you know, we see a bunch of people blacked out coming from the church. So we're like, okay, well, we're not going to get boxed in again, so we're going to move. He just turned around, and his other buddy just turned around. There's a bunch of them. But I figured, hey, might as well go live. By the way, the one person watching, can you leave a comment and tell me if you can see me? Last time I did a StreamYard on my phone, you actually could not see what was going on. You could only hear my voice. So if you can actually see me, just let me know that, only because we can actually turn the phone around and you can actually see these guys actually following us, and that we're not actually doing anything to antagonize these guys. We were actually out here first, just chilling. Another thing I forgot to mention about little Egypt is when the stars are out, they're really freaking cool to watch. So, what is that? Okay, so yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, the roads are bad here. They suck. That's why I'm not going fast. Usually when they start to follow me, I'll just freaking take off, but I'm not going to do anything stupid. But people who are watching, if you ever went to Little Egypt or something, this is what we experience. This is what we experience. A lot of people do, but we experience it quite often. But the last time we've actually seen them flashing their lights is when they first surrounded us, the very first time we ever ran into these people. So we haven't done anything on my YouTube short, on my YouTube channel. You can actually see it. But a bunch of them came out of nowhere from the church, which is quite shocking because I didn't actually expect it. I don't know, what time is it? 10:18. So basically, what we do is we'll drive. You know what I mean? Because what happens is we have their pattern now. We know it. Like I said, guys, we've been doing this for months. So when you think you see one, you can end up coming up to one who's completely blacked out. So we know their patterns. So if anybody ever does come out here and you feel like you're being followed, just don't stop on the road, okay? Because what they will do is eventually they will try to corner you. Usually they'll chase you, but if their friends are with you, they will actually literally corner you to where you can't get out. But like I said, we've been doing this for months, so you just kind of get used to the routine. So basically, we're doing a little drive around loop.
You should go hit the church from the
I
back.
can't read that comment because I'm driving. Can you tell me what that says?
So did you guys go live at 9 p.m. tonight?
I think we were live at 8:40. If you didn't get to watch that, we did not talk about the Delphi and the Memorial Walk all the way. We actually postponed that podcast because one of our crew members, somebody wrecked into their utility pole and he knocked out his internet. And we all want to be present when we do that podcast, so everybody knows who's all coming. We are going to reschedule it. We're just trying to figure out through our work schedules because it can be difficult, but we will do the podcast about the Memorial Walk and more of our opinions on Delphi. But yes, we did go live for a little 45-minute update, and then we just started to do like, oh, well, we're in Bremen, so we might as well just do like a quick POV. The only reason why I'm going live again is because these guys literally are just now just chasing us. And you guys see my shorts all the time, but being live, I want you guys to actually be like almost as if, oh crap, you guys are with us experiencing this, because your heart will go 1,000 miles per hour. 1,000 miles per hour, because it gets wild. Nobody likes being followed in a car unless you know it's a friend or family member who's following you somewhere. That's what these guys do, and they'll get really, really, really close up on you.
Try to corner you.
Which we are prepared. We do have our protection in a car, but we also got to be real about it. Okay, you just can't. Some people be like, oh, why don't you just pull out a gun and scare them? Well, you really can't do that. You got to be smart about it. And the first time we ever ran into these ass clowns, I had to pull it out. And then they realized that I wasn't joking around, and I actually had it.
You should turn this way. Go around.
That's what I'm doing. So right now, I don't know how well you guys can see, but that's little Egypt right there, right in front of us.
Don't tell them, because one of those kids could be.
And if you are one of those kids watching, guess what, man? We're not afraid of you. Okay, we're not afraid of you at all. And to be honest with you, I hope you keep following us and keep doing illegal stuff, because guess what? We got a freaking camera right in the back that is filming you every time you do something stupid. And then guess what? I just sent it to the sheriff office. Yes, I have this freaking card in my wallet because we've talked. So I really hope you guys do keep damaging that cemetery, because guess what? We already caught some of your buddies already on video proof, and we're not afraid to take you down with them. You guys need to be held accountable for everything that you've done here.
They're coming.
Yeah, see, they're right down there. And if people are like, oh, you guys have no business being out here. Well, when I witness you damaging something and you're not taking responsibility, well, guess what? Then I got to turn that in, because then it can be held against me. So basically, you're also your guys' warning. You guys want to prank people, go ahead, but do it the right way, not the wrong way. Because trust
He
me.
said, are they the ones tearing up the cemetery?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, everyone's been talking about your live over Delphi tonight.
Yes, these are the people that have been tearing up the cemetery. They've also been throwing trash at the church. The only problem is these boys haven't just followed me. They followed other people, and they followed somebody who actually, I guess, got out and had confrontation with them. And so I've talked to some of his buddies. I can't tell you his name, but we do have actually audio. I just cannot release it yet, only because the sheriff department has video footage of that. But I do have audio of one of the guys actually talking to us, and then he tried to lie on us, and we had video proof that covered our asses. So if anybody does ever come out here and these guys give you problems, be rolling a camera. Trust me. roll a camera, and if they do something, I don't care if they black out. I don't care if they run a stop sign video it. Trust me, the police, the sheriff department is
Right here.
begging for it.
In front
And I
of
bet
us.
you we're gonna pass a guy right now.
They'll see it from your
The only
side.
reason why I'm doing this is because now they're starting to follow us. It was one guy, and now there's like 4 or 5.
This might be one of them too.
And I just want you guys
Is
to
he on our side?
see what we go through. So people are like, "Oh yeah, that's fake." No, this is 100% real. I do not know any of these guys, but I can tell you they don't like us. I bet you that's flatbed. Hey, nope, that's a big red truck. I've never seen him before.
We'll
That
name him
looks like an
Clifford.
old school fire truck. That's new. But I just want to show you guys. This is how it gets for us. Oh, I can't remember if I told you guys. So another thing is, if you have the opportunity to come out here, as long as nobody fucks with you, take a look at the stars. This is the best spot to look at stars, shooting stars. It's actually really freaking cool. Unfortunately, these guys
He's just stopped.
like being a-holes and chasing people off because they like drinking beer and whatever else they do. And I said this once, I don't care what they do on their own time, but when you start chasing people to where they got to call the cops, it's a problem. And they don't want to accept responsibility for the problem that they're causing. Just remember, do not let them bully you. It's a public road. As long as you're not breaking the law, you are fine. Just don't let these guys punk you out. Stand up to pieces of garbage like this.
They're a bunch of bitches.
Because man, these guys make me so mad. Like I said, I love having a good time at pranking, but they just take it too far. But we're also that like that light that says, hey, we've been dealing with these guys for months. We don't care what they do. The sheriff's department's talked to us so many times. And they say, you don't have to leave. You guys are good. You know, it just, it's frustrating. I'll tell you that. If you cannot keep a cool on your anger or blow off, it's probably not a good spot for you if these guys try to mess with you.
Is this the way around?
Because they'll do anything and everything to try to get you, almost to hurt yourself, really.
Is this way around?
Now, this will take us right on 5th Road, which you guys can't see because Liz is holding the camera and I'm driving. So right now we're on, what is this, Grape Road? This is Grape Road. This will take us in between Troll Bridge and then there's a cemetery. Look, there's somebody right there going around the cemetery.
Yeah.
So what they'll do is usually they'll turn around, like flatbed turned around. We've actually been followed for a very long time. We've been chased, for 30 minutes one time? And
they might be able to see the brake lights.
I end up taking 31, and I end up losing them. Only because I'm comfortable. I usually drive fast in general, so I'm comfortable at driving at high speeds. But with roads bad like this and snow, I won't do that. You know, when there's no snow, I'm comfortable.
Right,
I'm comfortable doing that. But
oh, they might be able to see it.
We'll
Coming
see
up right here. 2 of them.
That might be cops. I'm not gonna lie. That might be sheriff's department. No, there's 3, so that's not cops. See right here. Hey, shine that frontwards. See if they
They
can
can
see
see
it.
our phone lights.
Oh, I don't care if they see us. I don't know if you guys can see that well. They're probably gonna turn down our road.
Yep.
No,
Here
go
they
ahead and turn
come,
down my
guys.
road.
Dude, they better not block us in.
They're not gonna block us in.
They're all going
There's a
separate
sheriff
ways.
right there. Isn't that a sheriff right there?
Where?
That car right there.
No.
Nope. Okay, it's Jeep. So this is what we're gonna do.
Here comes more.
We're
Here
surrounded.
comes more.
But
On my side.
They're not gonna block us in.
2, 3, 4, 5. So far we got 5.
Last time we turned down this road, we actually got blocked in right here. These people right here, we don't know them. I have no idea who they are. Well, we might have names. I will tell you that. We have done plenty of research. We might have some names of these individuals, but I'm not going to say their names. But we'll see what they do. It'd be pretty dumb
So far
if they
there's
try to
5.
block us in again. But we'll see. I'm actually shocked. They usually don't come out until about 11:30. So
Well, so far we got a total of 5. 5
but
cars.
basically, every car that you see, if anybody comes out here and wants to check out the cemetery or anything like that, if you run into these guys, they're going to try to chase you off. They're going to try to go as fast as they can and run you off. You really want to piss them
They're all
off?
separating.
You really want to piss them
Separate
off?
roads.
They hate fireworks. They cannot stand fireworks. But this is what happens. They always try to justify themselves. So
Look,
let's
he's
say if
getting
you do
behind
something
you.
to retaliate against them, they'll get butthurt. They'll try to call. They'll try to get the police on you.
Look
Okay.
here.
But if you
he
have
turned
video
around.
proof of these guys doing that, you're fine.
Hey, turn around.
But I'm actually shocked right now. They actually had a chance to block us in and they didn't. It's nerve
They all
wracking.
turned around.
The last time we've seen all these cars here, it didn't end well for us. And we didn't know these roads. Now we know. Just imagine showing up at an area magnet fishing. And next thing you know, you're in a freaking crazy chase by 15 cars. And then they end up blocking you. I mean, that's how tense it gets. I actually haven't seen these guys out in a while. But I think they learned their
Mom said
lesson.
keep the camera on them.
I think they learned the lesson the first time.
See? She said keep the camera on them. Yeah, there's more coming over here. No, let me roll down my window. I don't know if they can see them from this far.
Oh, yeah.
There's more. You might see that big bright light.
They're all out. Just a matter of seconds, man. We've actually been out here. Man, we've been out here for a couple hours, even before we started our live stream. Nobody bothered us. We were just sitting down, kicking back, having a good time. Because trust me, this spot is really amazing. When the stars are out, it's really freaking cool. But just like that, man. Just like that. If you see them flashing lights or you see cars on your way, man, that's them.
Don't get ran off the road and stuck in that snow. Shit's deep. Yes, we can see. I know, Mom.
So you guys should be able to see them. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Oh, you tripping?
She's fine.
Brooklyn. So lights over there. That's cemetery.
There's
Hey,
lights over there parked.
Basically, it's very difficult for you guys to see. But where my phone light is, you can actually see vehicles coming from this road.
I think it's snowing, bro.
Dude, it's
Yeah,
snowing. Dude.
it is.
I thought it was coming off your tires.
We're trying to see.
I gotta pee. I hear a truck.
Because if you're lucky enough, you'll see their headlights. Actually, right there. See if they can see that. I don't know how far you guys can see, but that truck right there, they go back and forth. Back and forth. Now, they'll follow us. As you guys saw earlier, that flatbed truck, they will follow us to 30. They'll follow us to 6. We went straight past the state police station. They don't care. They'll follow you. And we haven't seen the one guy that we caught on video. And
Respect from OH, Ohio.
we take we had footage of a couple of their buddies that actually took it too far. And basically what happened is they did everything that we needed them to do. And we gave them the sheriff's department the evidence. And we haven't seen him since. And if any of you guys are watching that are part of that, you know what? I'm sorry, man, but you guys also need to learn responsibility.
We've tried bringing them to Warsaw.
Yeah, they won't come to Warsaw. Oh, trust me. We've already thought about it. We already have a game plan. They'll turn around at 3:31. That's as far as they will go. They don't want to go to Warsaw.
And Boston Christian said so. Is Delphi rescheduled?
Yes, Delphi is rescheduled. I think we're trying the 11th, but don't hold me to it, guys.
Look, Corrine. Did I say that right? I think I did.
Just don't hold me to it, but yes, we are rescheduling the podcast for the Delphi. Tristan does not have internet, so I'm crazy kid decided to do donuts and hit a telephone pole, and so he's out. But yes, we are going to reschedule the podcast. We're going to mention the memorial walk and all that stuff, fun stuff. So now I'm going to switch it. Now this is basically what we're going to do. We're going to drive past. What is this road? I keep Hawthorne Road. This will take us. We'll drive past the cemetery, and we'll see if they'll actually chase us. Sorry, guys. Kind of a special treat. We're getting 2 lives, except for this one's on my cell phone. Excuse me.
Someone said, "Yeah, I'm going to that memorial walk."
Okay, we got a car in front of us. Or he turned. Oh, he turned around.
They're turning around through the cemetery and the church. And there's another car over here coming up on the cemetery. You can't see it.
And somebody's backing up, so he's parked.
And there's 5 of them. They're all parked.
So they're all parked. They're actually parked on the other side.
See?
Now, basically, this is what.
There's another car coming right here.
I have to wait in order to drive through there.
Yeah, because they're going to try to block it off.
Yeah, they're going to try to, like right now, see that? They're sitting there blocking it off so we do not turn down that road. Hey, capture that. See all those cars right there? They do not want us to get through. That's what they're doing.
Here he comes. Because you guys are...
So that's 5th Road right there. So basically they're blocking it off so we can't go in there. Little shitbirds. I don't even know where the flatbed guy went. He's probably at the church. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get real ballsy here. And we're going to drive straight past that church. Now, we're not going to go on 5th Road. I mean, they just, as you guys, I can't tell how well you guys saw that, but they actually were blocking off the cemetery on the one side. So if we tried to drive in there, we wouldn't be able to make it. They wouldn't let us. And we're going to see if they're also parked at the church. Trust me, if they wanted to block us in, they could have done it already. If they've learned their lesson at all, we'll find out. So bear with us. Right now, you're just going to see a lot of my face unless I hold my phone like this. I can't tell if you guys can see the road too well, but we're going to turn right on 4th Road and I don't know, maybe 10 seconds, 15.
Anthony, can you see it?
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were watching.
I bet you Anthony said, man, I wish I brought my gun.
Shut up.
Yeah. We wish. Man, as you can see, these roads suck. But I got my snow mode on, so I'm a little more confident in the driving here.
I don't know if it's...
So anybody who's just watching right now, we are basically, we were being followed, but now they're not following us. Now they won't let us go on 5th Road. Like they are blocking it off at the cemetery. And here comes another vehicle. I just saw it. They came off of Grape Road. And that's the problem with these guys. You'll see one car, you drive on another road, then you got 6 cars, then you got 7 cars, then you got 8 cars. And when you're in one car and there's 8 cars, you're outnumbered. So Basically, we call it the outside game. We play the outside. We would drive on the outside roads. But these kids were like chasing us, go right up on you, they'll black out, and they'll do anything. Yeah, you just turned. They'll do anything and everything,
Okay,
basically to
there's that car.
get if you wreck, they don't give a crap. They just say they're having fun. But when more of them show up like this, we got to film it. We got to film it. The sheriff's department has been begging for us to get more videos of these asshats. So when they do something like this, we have to film it, which I'm okay with, just because some of the stuff we do is kind of nuts. As long as we're safe, that's all that matters. So we'll see. Guys, I'm supposed to turn right here, but with this car right here, I'm not going to turn right. I'm not going to let them get right behind me if it is one of them. Even if it's not, I'd rather play the safe card.
That's white. Was that the-
Okay, see him? Hey, shine it. See how he's turning? If I would have just turned right, we would have been following.
He's turning around.
He's turning around. All right, so if you guys can see that now, we're being followed. Did you see that?
Yep.
I know it's hard for you guys to see because we're using a phone, but as you just saw, we just drove past this car, and
That's the white.
now we're being followed by it.
Is that the white one you were talking about?
Yeah, I saw a lot of
Looks like it.
snow, so we're gonna see exactly how far this guy's gonna follow us. Now, if you guys see, he's gonna get closer, and he's gonna get it right up on our ass. And we have to be careful because any cars coming from this way,
Could also
it
be
could
them.
be one of them. I mean, a lot of cars take this road, but it could be one of them. So you have to play it. You just got to be careful.
That Jeep's not one of them.
So we'll see. So the original plan was we were going to go turn right on, that was, what is that, Gumwood Road? We were going to pass exactly right past the church. Saw him. I got a twisted gut feeling, and it was right. As you guys could see, that car decided to turn around.
Did he just black out?
Oh, man, did he black out?
I think he did. He's gone.
Yeah,
No,
there
he
he is.
just turned
There
it
he
back
is.
on.
There he is. So he just blacked out. You guys can't see it because the camera's on me.
Hold on.
So you got to watch him.
He's going.
He's going. They're doing different things. It's like a guessing game, really. One wrong move and you're screwed. Same with them.
Moms, have you ever just stopped and asked what's up? I've thought about it a few times, but Michael said no.
Well, we've had one of them stop and ask us what's up, and then he started ranting. The problem is, in their cars, when you see a car follow us, they have like six people in a vehicle. And since I've ran into these guys before, I'm not gonna let them all come up and walk up to my car. I ain't gonna do that. Because even if that did happen, even if I didn't take off,
Don't stop.
even if I took off and hit one of them, I'm still responsible for that. Even if they were sitting there surrounding our car, so that's why I always kind of keep a distance. Now, the one time when we have video, is it video or audio? I can't remember. Is it
Video
Is it
and
video?
audio. It's kind of both. Half and half.
so? Basically, we have a video of that guy actually talking to us,
On his face too.
and we basically caught him out on all his crap, and then he kept talking about, oh, this happened to us and this happened to us, and it looks like you guys, but then he came with this story of, oh, but you guys are older, my friend said we're looking for little kids. And yeah, I cannot release that audio, but I do have it. Wait, we still have that, right?
I have it. On
I had
my
to
phone.
make sure. I have a lot of videos, so I gotta make sure we still have it. Actually, yeah, I do have it. I remember it. I actually have it, but I like it's everything's all edited and everything. Everything's ready for it to go, but I have to wait for the sheriff's department. Okay. So the car that was following us, they went the other way, went towards town. Which I don't like that. And
There's a car
yeah, there's a car up here, and then the church, which is right beside us. Some of them might park in there. That's where they were parked at when we were parked at Grape Road. We didn't even know they were actually over there. We were sitting there like a bunch of other normal people, just chilling out, talking to friends, and eating a McFlurry, M&M McFlurry.
Chinese fire drill.
Chinese fire drill. I am.
Chucky said, no, you guys don't stop to talk to them, just go to the sheriff.
The crazy part is the first encounter we ever had these guys. I shit you not. The state police post is like not even 10 minutes away from us, like 8 minutes, but they didn't respond. It's the Marshall County Sheriff's Department, and that was intense. That was really intense. We had to wait. How long do you guys think we had to wait for that sheriff to show
Why are we
up?
going up here?
I honestly don't know.
It took forever.
It felt like forever because of the situation.
You know they're blocking the off.
So you guys know. Hey, you can show them like the road. Okay,
Yeah,
so now we're back on Fifth Road. We are back on Fifth Road.
People are up there.
Now we're heading towards the cemetery, the road that they had blocked off.
I don't know if they can see it.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see my lights. I need to actually change them. I need to buy new ones. But
Should
we'll
I keep this here? You just
see if
grab
they're,
items?
see if they're down here. Yeah, just show them that. Just keep your phone up. Yeah, keep the phone just like that. And you guys can see, we're getting ready to come around the cemetery. Hopefully my lights will shine it for you. If we don't get stuck. We might get stuck here, to be honest with you. Oh, that guy turned around. Did he turn around? Yeah, he did. So we're getting ready. Yeah, keep recording. Leave that phone right up there. So these people can see exactly what we deal with.
Don't get too close to the side.
That's the Ford from earlier. Now
They're all
watch this.
blocking.
These people shining. Keep shining it.
I am.
See how these people right here? Now they're not blocking. Hey, look, there's Flatbed. I think that's his buddy. Oh, look at them all. Don't block me off, buddy. Block me off. I promise you. That's Braxton. So these guys saw us at McDonald's earlier. So all those trucks and cars that you saw right there, that's them. Did you see who was outside of the flatbed truck? The kid who talked to us. I remember his brown freaking Carhartt jacket. That's him. Those are the guys that keep destroying the cemetery. The only problem
Maybe
is
they'll leave us alone
we just
now.
can't sit there and start recording them. And if they leave, then we can actually show you guys the trash and stuff that they leave behind and whatever else they break. And people keep messaging. They can't see.
I can't see while you're driving. Anthony's on it. Have him read them.
Dude, we're getting some weird comments on this thing. You know that?
How weird.
Like, there's one that says, let's see if the backseat crew can hitchhike back to town from the cemetery. Question mark, laughing face, wild adventures.
The only problem is, guys, we ain't getting stopped this time.
do they know? I've walked 8 miles nonstop.
We ain't hitchhiking back nowhere. This car is gonna keep moving.
Somebody says, what town is that cemetery in and how close to Delphi?
Oh man. So Little Egypt is just outside of Bremen. From Delphi, ooh, man, it's
Would it be closer than Warsaw?
without actually looking it up, I'm not too sure. For Warsaw, I think it's like an hour and 25 minutes or 23 minutes.
Anthony said he didn't look it up.
You want to sit back on our road?
From Bremen to, excuse me,
Here comes some trucks.
yeah, they might be separating. I know some of them went towards town. So hour and 41 minutes from Bremen to Delphi. So it's kind of up to you. If you go to Delphi, you could possibly get stalked by a killer. You go to Bremen, you get chased by a bunch of people in trucks. Sometimes cars. Just kind of depends, I think, on the weather. I mean, it seems like they have 1,000 different cars. They got trucks. They got
He's
cars.
blinding you.
They got mowers. They got. Why you stop, bro? You're gonna be a fucking dick. So can I. That's flatbed truck. See that? He just blinded me.
On purpose. Look, guys. 4 or 5. So yeah, there's 5.
See, now watch. He might follow us. Just watch.
That's probably the guy that talked to us last time.
So the truck that was blinding me, that's flatbed. He doesn't really like us. His truck almost blew up the last time he tried to fuck with us, which was not our fault.
But they have to for camping at the Memorial Walk because they heard something about a 24-hour stream. He's asking.
I'm not camping at the Memorial Walk,
I think they're all going into town really quick.
but I'll be there. I mean, yeah, camping. I mean, I might actually make that a video one time, a 24-hour challenge in the Delphi woods. That might be interesting. I've already showed up there once and did a live stream. I think it was like midnight. 24-hour challenge. Can you survive overnight at Delphi? I mean, that could be. Yeah, that could be really interesting.
I think they're all heading to town.
I've been there late at night, and the feeling is not like no other, man. I'll tell you that. When you go there and it's pitch dark, and the only light you have is your freaking camera from your computer or flashlight, and you're walking in that woods, trust me, you're definitely like, oh man. So right now, I think they all decided to leave. And if they did, we might be able to drive right back by that cemetery and see if they've actually what they've thrown open there. And then we
They
gotta
recently got there though.
we gotta take pictures of it. The video that you guys are obviously are seeing now, we have to keep that. Except it's posted now, you guys will be able to see it. But if they end up doing anything stupid, and we gotta send it to the sheriff's department, then we gotta take it down until they say, okay, you're good. You guys won't believe how fast my heart's pumping right now. It's pumping through this roof. Your adrenaline is just. You gotta be smart about it. You don't want to make a situation, already worse. Oh, who lives in Delphi? Oh, I was gonna say Delphi, under the trees. BG.
Okay, this Chucky person says, wonder if they watch your channel ever.
They
I
probably
think they
do.
do.
They probably do. If they do, well,
Congrats to them.
honestly, if you guys actually do watch it, like, and I've said this, I think I don't know how many times. I don't care that you prank people. All right, it's fun pranking. Don't take it too far. Quit busting up the graveyard that you guys have no part of even, you know, even being at. Same with the church. Pick up your goddamn trash. You guys go to fucking Bremen all the time. You go to the gas station all the time. Take your trash there. Or throw your trash on the side of the road instead of at the freaking church, which the church people have already called the cops. I don't know how many times, because the cops thought we were part of it, and then we're like, hey, no, we're not part of that. But we do have video footage of people who have done it. So that's my advice to those people, you know. Oh, and they need to quit biting off more than what they can chew, because one of their times they're gonna mess or do the wrong thing, and then somebody's seriously gonna get hurt.
We're messing with the wrong people.
You know,
Where the car going from the right?
because us doing this, we're being very nice, we're being patient, we're being cooperative. If they keep it up, man, and they keep giving us more footage to send into the freaking sheriff's department. Oh, that might be.
That's a few.
Is that a light bar?
Yeah.
There's another car coming behind. They're all like going on different roads. Like they're separated.
Well, that might be. We call them the truck gang. Truck gang. How fast? How fast is that?
You want me shining
Truck
at them?
gang.
Want me shining at them?
Yeah, just shine it. I'm probably just gonna do a Bernie. That's Red Truck. He's the one that bossed us in.
The very first
Wow,
one.
I haven't seen him in forever. See how slow they're going?
I have a feeling they're gonna try to do something.
Oh yeah, they got bad plans tonight. Anybody want to come to Delphi or god dang it, Bremen? I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, your headlights out, buddy. Hey.
His
Did
car
you
was
see how
fucked up.
fucked up his front end was?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wonder if he's the one that hit the freaking church. Or yeah, god dang it, guys, I'm all confused here.
Cemetery.
I'm talking about the cemetery now. It's
They're all heading. They're all going straight to the cemetery.
Well, the truck people left, and now we have the other people. There's literally last time I haven't seen it this active in a very long time. Come on, guys, come out to Bremen.
Last time it was this active
Come
was
out to
back
Bremen.
in August, right?
Just hop in the car, head out. We'll be here. We'll meet you. Please come again. Oh man, wait, my phone's almost dead.
Huh?
I got an hour left.
Maybe charge it.
Ah!
You got a charger?
No, it's all right. Well, that kind of kills the vibe of checking out the freaking cemetery because more of them keep showing up.
No.
Nothing ever goes our way when we come here. Nothing. Besides that one time with the cop and we got him on test cam. That was so perfect, man. I wish we should have went live that day because you guys would have lost it. You guys would have had a blast. It was probably the best day you could ever ask for these guys to be stupid. I was gonna say that word. Stupid.
You got my camera.
Do I got your camera?
I'll need a picture of that.
Of what? Your camera's in the very back with the laptop. Guys, we got cars all over. We got cars all over. We're outnumbered. They're the same people that boxed us in I don't know how many months ago. The Delphi podcast has been postponed. I gotta pee.
I gotta pee too.
And I can't pee because every time I stop and try to pee. These ass clowns show up. And, you know, for a guy, it's hard to stop peeing midstream, man. It's tough. Okay? And it's cold outside, which isn't helping the situation.
Satisfying.
And we're running out of phone battery juice, which we do have chargers still. And it's only 10:58.
Wow, they out early, bro.
They out real early, man.
Like real early. They came at like what, 10 o'clock?
No, I think it was like 9:40. Around 9 something.
Oh man. What to do? What to do?
We could end it for now, so we can make a pit stop.
I'm just happy you guys finally got to kind of see what the hell we go through. I know you guys can see the video, but actually being live, I just wish my phone was a little bit bigger so you guys can actually be like, holy shit, dude, this is crazy. This is nerve-wracking.
The one guy, the Chucky guy's in Kentucky.
Oh, you're in Kentucky? Hey, man. Hey, what type of abandoned places you got?
Boston. Christian thinks that they lost you for like 10 minutes.
Oh, you guys lost me for 10 minutes? Well, we're still alive, but there's a lot more people now.
This area is kind of, it has big signals out here. Like, sometimes you have full bars, sometimes you get spot, and there's nothing.
Yeah, we're still alive. Well, I think so. Are you guys still alive back there?
I'm on.
Okay. So some of the truck people left. They headed towards town.
That we know of so far.
And then more cars now start showing up. And Jeeps. So. And Anthony's whimpering in the back seat because he forgot to bring his protection.
So I got
It's probably good though. Knowing our luck, Anthony would end up shooting one of us.
I play too much Call of Duty.
See, look at that. Yeah, he said he played too much Call of Duty. That's him admitting it.
I play too much.
Yeah, see, there goes my confidence in Antoine. If you guys ever have Anthony with you and he has protection, you better have body armor.
Bro. Hey. Who is kid checking around? Yeah.
I think he was on earlier.
Who did keep commenting about the back seat?
Yeah. The
backseat crew is solid.
Yeah, the backseat crew. Yeah, they're still back there.
He said they're solid.
Hey, look. I'll give you a quick sneak peek of what they look like.
I don't know if I got them. Did I get them?
Where are we at here? I've been so focused on this, I can't even. We're supposed to be passing the church. You know, you think with a church nearby, it would be blessed, but nope. Nope. They're actually not here.
Okay, drive to the cemetery.
They're at the cemetery.
Maybe. I think they all went to town. I honestly.
This decision making gets tough. It really does. Right here gets tough.
You know that they're blocking off the road. I wouldn't go straight.
Anthony says he wants to go straight.
I get that.
Oh, man.
Send that thing under his bed scared.
Backseat crew ain't scared no more. They going wild.
Was it Donald Anthony?
I hear every night you're
Oh my God. So the first time we actually ever got cornered, it's right here. They were blocking off this bridge, and we had to park way down there, and just cars kept surrounding this area. This is Troll Bridge, by the way. So if you get out like this, hey Troll, are you under there? Hang on, gotta flicker the lights. Hey, what? What? No troll, guys. Which basically, you guys probably already knew that, man. There's so many legends, but it's so fun to come out here and actually try to figure out the crazy stories. And then you end up coming into a real situation to where there's a bunch of. Wait a minute, I get it. The trolls are the guys in the trucks chasing people. They're trying to troll us. I think Anthony told us to turn. Weren't we supposed to?
I don't know why
He said don't go straight.
Fucking send it. That's what Ryan would say.
Anthony says send it. He says send it. So people who are just watching, I don't know if you guys are cutting it out. Right
There's
now,
a message for backseat group.
right now we're taking a breather. Right now there's nobody here. We just saw a couple cars and nobody's here, so it's kind of like. Oh, by the way, when you come out here, always have a full tank of gas.
Oh, they're up here.
Always have a full tank of gas.
They're up here, guys.
If they start chasing you, they'll lose.
Wait, is that the one that has
And
this
something to
whole
drink.
front fucked up?
Sorry.
Yeah, this guy has his whole.
Definitely fucked up the bitch.
You want me to show them?
Yeah, go ahead. If you guys can see him, we're gonna hold the camera frontwards in this car that kind of looks like a motorcycle. He's actually. Oh, he has a flashlight.
He's running to his vehicle.
There's someone over here on the side. I see a reflection.
There's somebody outside.
What are you grabbing?
I don't.
This guy's probably gonna try to talk to us.
He's gonna pretend he's stuck.
He's good.
What's he doing?
Young kids. They look like they're 18, 19.
Woo! He is so lucky that he did not try to come up to my window. He is so lucky. I've actually never seen him before. This fence right here, I actually fixed it myself the best I could because they actually destroyed it and it landed on the cemeteries.
Here's another one.
Hey, leave.
No, they all
They're
are on
driving
different roads.
everywhere. So right here, all these cars are parked right here, which we can actually drive through. We do have snow mode on, but the front fence right there is busted up. Oh yeah, there's trash right there. You can see it.
They can't see it though.
You guys can't see it, but they do the same shit over and over again. The only thing these guys hate more than anything is if you got fireworks. If you have fireworks, I promise you, they will hate your guts. And all you have to do is shoot it up in the air. Shoot it up in the air, they'll start chasing you everywhere. But I tell you what, if you're like us and they start chasing you to the point to where it gets too dangerous, and you shoot a firework, I promise you they'll keep their distance. I promise you. I'm not telling you guys to do it, but if you ever get in a fucked up situation and you happen to have some 1.3s,
Maybe that's.
if he does turn, hey, we might have found out where somebody lives, maybe. Not all cars that we come across are part of these guys. So if they chase us, you know. But if they don't chase you,
Wait, what car is that?
you know. Hold on. What?
At this house.
I just want to make sure nobody just punches in reverse.
Oh, that's the minivan.
Minivan. So far, we haven't had a minivan. Even though that would be funny.
I think you got headlights coming up behind you.
If somebody has a shaggin' wagon,
Hey,
please come out here and start chasing me.
look, you got lights coming up.
That would be hilarious.
Back
If
here.
anybody wants to know what a shaggin' wagon is, just Google search it. It's like a
Those are fun.
big, I think what was a GMC, I think, van? I mean, the other vans make them. Oh, we had a GMC one. Yeah, we called it the shaggin' wagon. Those things were cool, man.
They're amazing.
And they're not just for, having a bunch of people. You can do other stuff in it. Wink, wink. 18 and plus, okay? If anybody's under 18.
If you know any hippies from the fucking 60s, go ask them.
Yeah,
They'll tell
for
you.
real. For real, guys. Yeah. This is usually how it goes.
They'll be quiet for about 30 minutes and then they'll all pop right
And then
back
they'll all
up.
start going crazy. Yep, yep. Hey, so remember how that Ford was sitting here earlier and it said
Yeah.
for sale? It's not here anymore. I
And it
just
was an Expedition Explorer or whatever.
yeah. I just wanted to point that out earlier when we passed it.
Up to the right.
Where?
To our right.
So if anybody wants to buy like a Ford Explorer or Expedition, a little bit older school,
Yep, I see it. What car is that?
a little bit older school, they're definitely test driving it, chasing people.
Why is that a minivan, bro?
Oh God, the minivan's back. Are you guys bad? Are you bad? Huh? Get out of here.
I think that's an older guy.
And their grandma could be in on this.
Yeah. Be on the people here.
How cool would that be? Getting your grandparents with you.
My grandpa would do it. But my grandpa was all
Here you guys go. Get to experience this road, man. Get to experience the truckers chasing you. People stopping and kicking cars or something. I don't know what the hell that kid was doing.
kind of suspicious.
Yeah, he would be. There's more cars right there coming. You see them?
Yeah. They're everywhere.
By the cemetery?
We're outnumbered. The whole point is really, hopefully they start getting to the point to where, and only flatbed. I know the reason why flatbed's really mad at us, which I don't know why he's mad at us. He did it himself. He's an idiot. See, there's the front of the cemetery that busted it.
Hold on, I'm trying to hold this.
Sorry, guys, we're on a bunch of snow. So he flatbed guy doesn't really like us at all. And I'm sorry that we scared the shit out of you, but maybe you should learn your lesson and not chase people. Okay.
Or black out and be on their ass.
Yeah, or black out and try to creep up on somebody. So he got a little taste of his medicine, and you know, his one buddy was trying to stick up for him and say, "Whoa, man," whatever his buddy said would say. His truck about blew up. The only reason why his truck would blow up is because he's running his RPMs through the freaking roof, trying to show off. But
I think they left.
this is Fifth Road.
Went to
I
the
think
town.
they're gone. Ah, God damn it! See, this happens every time. We're like, okay, it's done. Somebody shows up.
They haven't even been gone for
Then
30
they start
minutes.
chasing us. Hey, let's have a vote. If anybody wants to see somebody get pepper sprayed, just say I do. Just comment I do.
Please.
We've been
Please
dying to
do it.
use it. We'll do it on Anthony. Yeah. If these guys don't get out, start beef, Anthony will volunteer to be pepper sprayed. We'll make a live video that says this is how not to approach a car full of people who have pepper spray and weapons. That's what we'll do it.
We would have Apollo, but he's not with us.
I'll make it fair. If we can get, don't hold me to it. If we can get 5 likes, Anthony will get pepper sprayed. I'm not like every YouTuber. We need 10,000 likes. I don't want 10,000 likes. That'll take forever. I want 5 likes. I won't pepper spray his ass.
You better not like it.
Start liking it. Or comment. If you guys say I do, I count it. Okay. Even if somebody says it 5 times. If somebody goes, I do.
Hey, that guy only has one headlight on.
That's the guy. One headlight guy. He's the spotter. He's watching us.
Let me show.
What are you doing, headlight guy? First of all, you don't want the cops coming out here because you're going to get in trouble, okay? You're going to get in trouble. Where's he at? Is he going to turn our way? What the
He's
fuck?
hitting his brain.
Oh yeah, he's in his brakes. Look, he's trying to look, guys. No, shine the camera in his.
I can't.
He's trying to watch what we're doing. Yeah, see that, guys? He was trying to block us off. We outsmarted you.
He's following.
Oh, one headlight out. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, now he's gonna get on my ass. Watch this, guys. Watch this. He's gonna get on my ass.
Yep, he is.
Oh, you gonna intimidate me, buddy? Oh,
Where's my mace? Where's my mace?
Man, you guys might get lucky. You might see us mace somebody.
Where is it?
Inside the gun cabinet.
Give me it.
Inside the gun cabinet.
Give me it.
Lot of D, a lot of do, a lot of down. This road sucks too on ice.
He's
Like,
trying
look,
to
he's trying to
flash
flash us. Hey, somebody yell out the window. Hey, buddy, you only have one headlight, so it doesn't work that good.
Just pull over.
I'm not pulling over so you can mace somebody.
Where is it? Hold on.
You gotta follow the law.
Hey, with your gun. I can't touch that. I leave.
What are you talking about? Oh, you guys are missing it. I got the gun in my hand.
Where is it?
She's trying to find her mace. It smells like a landfill. Anthony, did you fart?
Oh, damn it, that's not it.
What are you doing?
I can't find
Did you
it.
just get a stabber out of there? Oh my gosh. What the heck do you have in here?
Hey, I
My
can't.
car, she's pulling out weapons I've never seen before.
I
Hey,
can't
by the way,
find
I think your pepper spray is under your seat.
Okay, then pull over and let me get out.
I'm not gonna pull over and let this guy get beside us. Okay? Just
Where's Apollo?
what do you mean? Yeah, we don't have to talk. We're being followed. I just try to. Right now, it's kind of wild
No,
that we're
don't
actually
get
getting
them.
followed. But you always got to try like the best of it, man.
Hey, Michael, you know that special route that we just encountered that one time? The state?
He's honking at me.
His horn sounds like shit.
He might be trying to get us to pull over.
Your horn sounds like shit.
He's trying to get beside you. Let him go. Go slower.
All right, guys, you're getting ready to see something real wild. This guy wants us to pull over, so we're gonna do it. Hell yeah, we are.
Oh, God.
There an issue?
I just want to know who it was. You guys come out here driving around. I'm just trying to figure out who y'all were.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man, no, we're just driving around. No problem here.
Well, I'm not trying to have any problems. I'm just trying to see who it was.
Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Oh, yeah, man, we're just driving around. All right, man.
They got so lucky. I am.
Yeah, all right, there you go. There you go. Now you guys got to see conversation. So, you guys, which I'm happy you guys really don't see it because I know how a lot of people react when people have guns, but my Glock is right here beside my driver door just in case somebody does decide to do something stupid. It's right there, so I'm going to put it up. So that guy right there, he's actually chased us before. They always seem to have the same excuse.
They're just trying to figure out who I think they're just trying to see what we look like, really.
There you go. How do you like that? You guys got a little taste of us pulling over. That's actually the first time we've actually intentionally pulled over before.
I was
Did you see how serious his passenger tried to look? Like this?
Wait.
That's how serious he was, guys. He was like this. Just looking at us with like mad eyes, like, I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, me too.
So now he's gonna go back and tell his friends. Hey, they actually pulled over.
Because your weak ass honking pulled us over.
But now you just play the cool card. Nope, no problems here. They don't realize they got a Glock underneath the door here, but That's only for our protection, because you just can't pull it out and say, you want to fucking go, you can't do that. I mean, you could, but
You're gonna put your eye out.
Hey, look,
it's definitely going to be a problem if you do
this
that.
guy doesn't know that he has a headlight out. I'm surprised he hasn't been pulled over.
So, but as you
Oh,
can
he will
see,
be.
it's kind of like us. We have a bunch of people in our car. That's how it is with them, except for when they get 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 cars, instead of 4 people and a half of a person in our car, because I'm talking about adult people. And then you got 7 or 8 cars of them, and they're full of people. That's where the 20 and 30 people come from. And we actually have a video of the guy actually saying, "Oh, we have 20 or 30 of us coming over here." So somebody commented. I don't know who it was.
It's Chucky. He says,
Did he see you recording?
I think so.
Tell me if you guys actually saw them. Did you guys kind of get to see them? I know it's very difficult, but
There's another car right here in front of us.
hopefully they saw him do a burnout.
so yeah, we ran into him a couple times. You see how serious that guy gets? He was. I should have. You know what I should have done, guys? I should have been like, "Hey, smile for the camera. Everybody wants to see you. Introduce yourself. Say your name."
I was getting ready to tell him his face is gonna stick like that.
You gotta watch Liz here. She'll escalate a situation quick. You gotta watch her. I'm serious. You gotta watch her sometimes.
At Camera Girl also has Wild Adventures been working on Delphi case.
Huh?
They're asking you a question that says, have we been working on the Delphi case? We personally haven't, because it's in the state police's hands.
That's
If
Michael question.
We okay, at Camera Girl.
What they say?
Can't see the
Okay, were you able to hear them talk? Probably not, but you did get to hear his truck take off. So I'm happy you guys kind of heard that. I guess I could have took the camera, but since I have my self-deep or my Glock in my hand, I'm more comfortable with both of my
Could they
hands
see
are
them?
available just in case something wild.
Could they see them?
The one guy, I think he said Chucky, you couldn't see him.
See the truck take off like he was mad.
Their lights are off inside there.
So we're actually probably going to run into him again. I was going to turn the other way, but. And then I'm going to answer the question for Atlas Camera. We have our own theories on Delphi. We also, I don't know if you guys are watching this from StreamYard or my YouTube, but if you actually go to my channel, you can actually see some of our Delphi videos. And actually, one of our live streams. Oh, what was the name of it? One of our live streams. I think it was before we did it with Real True Graz and Salute and Hoosier the Bruiser. I think it was before that one. But I think some of our clips were in there. I'm not too sure. Don't hold me to it. You actually seen us searching the water. We were actually searching the water. So.
Is that the same guy?
Yeah, it probably is. Probably going to do a burnout.
Yeah, same guy.
But other than that, that was the guy. Oh, crap. Camera lady was on me. The guy just passed us again.
Right there.
But he's the one with the one kid. Woohoo! Oh, no, I'm not in snow mode. Shoot, what was I talking about? But yeah. If you go to our live stream or some of our videos, you'll see some of our opinions on it, and then we'll go to Delphi in the woods personally, and we'll do our own theories. We search the. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. I got hiccups. We'll do our own searches. We search the water. If anybody has like this crazy theory, but nobody's actually like tested it or something, please tell us. Trust me, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Do what? Don't do what?
What is this person talking about?
They come up with theories. Like
this Boston Christian dude says, no, do not do that, you guys.
Do what?
What is he talking about?
He's Boston Christian. You talking? What do you mean by your comment? Are you talking about something bad? Because if you're talking about like somebody getting shot, trust me, I will not shoot anybody unless our lives are physically in danger, which I will have video proof of it. That's the only time. But like I said, we have mace and we have other self-defense weapons that we will use before we have to go extreme lengths to use a handgun. That's how I am. And I'm not just gonna pull out my gun and show somebody. Yes, my gun was out, but it was still in his holster, but it was in my reach. Only because you guys haven't actually been here with us when we've had to run in with these guys. And the one time I actually had to drop my gun was the very first time we ever encountered any of these people. And there was about, 30 people standing by the cars, not letting us leave. And then a bunch of people started walking up to us. At that point in time, we warned them several times
I got a video of
that we have a gun. And most people, when you say, "Oh, I have a gun," and then somebody's like, "So do I," when I personally say that, I'm not trying to scare you. That is me warning you. Hey, I'm not fucking around. Okay, I have a gun. If you guys danger us in any way, guess what? If our lives are threatened in the state of Indiana, I can protect this. Okay? I never had to shoot anybody that night. When they realized that I wasn't kidding around, they all started backing up, and then the police showed up. And I also am licensed to carry. So I'm doing it the right way. Just so people know, if anybody thought, "Oh my God, these people are going to shoot people live." No, I'm not going to do that unless extreme lengths actually happen. But we got mace. We got I was gonna say something funny, but I'm just gonna say it's like a self-protection Harry Potter wand. That's what I'm gonna say it is. We have that. We even have our fists, but the only problem is you're outnumbered by people. So trying to throw hands and you're out when you're surrounded is pointless. Even mace only can go so far. Even what do you call that? Self-defense shank, I guess. I don't even know what you would call it. Even that could only go so far.
It's like a stab.
You know, that day that happened, 3 of us were outside of the car and 1 guy was in the car. So 3 people surrounded. The only thing that you have that could possibly make you feel a little bit more comfortable for the sake of yourself and your friends, or basically a family, is a gun. And you have plenty of rounds to, hey, shit goes down, man. It is what it is. But no, we're not going to do it. Like I said, we haven't done anything bad. Now, to them, I don't even want to get into details with all the crap they do. But
what did he say when I said, "Do you have a problem?" Is there a problem?
Well, he said no problem, but it was his passenger. Yeah?
Ice cream.
Milkshake. While we wait, she hydrates. Guys, I actually probably, my phone's going. Oh, no, you're charging it. Okay, cool. What? No, it's still cold. You guys are getting ready to see the Incredible Hulk. Oh, she good. It's because the heat's on, but it's still cold.
Okay.
She needs that double heat off. Yep, heat's off. But you got to hurry up and drink it before it melts all the way. It's ice cream. Willy Wonka never made the ice cream that never melted. I think in the original he had that, but I don't know about the remake.
What road is that?
So guys, we're on 6th Road now. Just because somebody talks to us doesn't mean it's cool. That's a problem. See all these, you guys can't see them. All these people that they're coming from Braxton or Clayton Reed's, I think, place. So you got to be careful. And to be honest with you, as as I'm happy so much you guys got to at least have the witness hear us talk. But yeah, there's also a time where you're like, okay, man, it's time to get out of here. Because just because one guy talks to us, when all of them show up, I'll tell you right now, they're not.
Things obviously ain't cool.
Yeah, they're not. They're not gonna. He's too happy.
They can still see, right?
Yeah, you guys.
I'm not moving the camera so much.
Well, holy cow! Yeah, read that. I can't read it. I can't. It's so.
I don't like guns, but I got
Exactly. Exactly. No, in today's world, dude, it's
You
ridiculous.
just never know. We're all
Yeah,
fickle bitch.
I mean,
Are they not turning?
you just have it because just in case. And well, trust me, all of us have been in situations where just how much more comfortable you feel. You just feel like what we still have something that if something goes out of control, you're there. So
Is flatbed home?
do what?
Is that flatbed?
I'm not too sure. It might be.
This is his road, right?
This is Fifth Road right here. Now the one guy he was talking, which I don't think you guys can hear him, but he's the one that pulled off bat out of hell. He's the one that actually would hang out around the what car was that kid had that got in trouble? The Jetta, and then the one where the kid was talking to us. He got out of his what? No, he wasn't in the Tahoe. He was in the Jetta. No, I'm talking about the. No, I'm talking about like the.
The tan looking one?
Yeah, the old school Sierra, wasn't it? I think.
These two are following
Anyways,
each other pretty close.
he's the one that would always hang out with him. Yeah, and then flatbed guy had the one kid who we got video footage of with the sheriff, which if you notice, he wasn't driving. He's not driving, so I don't know what happened there. Well, we might know what happened there, but the police ain't gonna sit there and say, "Oh, hey, yeah, guys, because of you, this is what happened." So, getting ready to run out of just things to do, really. So, I think this is gonna be a good spot to end it. So happy we got to do 2 lives in one night because it's not 12 yet, and you guys kind of got to be a part of. This is what happens at Little Egypt. Not all the time. Not all the time. If you guys are lucky enough to come out here, check it out. But if you see a bunch of people in trucks,
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Just
gosh,
start-
that scared me.
just start doing peel outs and doing donuts, and apparently they'll like you, kind of. So, can you tell me what good stream?
Good stream. Glad I caught it live.
So, all right, guys. If anything wild actually does start happening, because my phone's almost dead, I'll probably just end up doing a YouTube short on it, only because it's so much quicker. But I think we're good, unless we get surrounded. If we get surrounded, we'll stream it. We'll super stream so you guys can actually see. But I don't think we will, since we did have a conversation with one of them. But everybody, thanks for watching, and just remember to stay safe out there and always adventure.
I don't
Oh
know
wait,
how to
I have
do
to end it. They don't know how to do it, so I gotta do it. Peace out, Kid Cock. Can't wait to see you live and tour.